Me trying to look good in pictures. My eyes. One's all wonky. This one is for the soul. Memes for the old soul. Help you cope a little bit with life. Make it feel good, make it tickle inside, and hopefully laugh a little bit. So you know what? Let's make it short and sweet. Enjoy. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit like, and let's go indulge in the soul memes. How to break into a house. 6 years ago, 1 million views. Deji. Fans broke into my house. It isn't that hilarious. Some things just are better unsaid, better undone, unsaid, whatever, but maybe don't post something like that. Do I regret joining the fire alarm community? Leave it to the internet, man. There's a spot for every niche out there in the entire world. Go to the internet. You thought you were alone? Well, you type into the old Google machine, and I almost guarantee you're not alone. All this overthinking, and I still make the worst decisions. But next time it's going to change. Or next time you just do it and save your time on the overthinking. It's still a bad decision, but you kind of save some time with the overthinking piece. Me at night. Tomorrow I will wear something nice. The next morning. Is this what people have to do when you ride public transportation to keep your clothes clean? Because that's what I'm assuming the guy is doing. It's not Rona, it's nothing like that. It's that he has an important meeting. He's got to keep it clean, got to keep it fresh. So he wears the bag until he gets off the public transpo. Personal growth. How to be more Shrek. An ogre's guide to life. Sadly, dude, I'm an ogre under the bridge at times. Like, I got my space. I got my little herm hole. Don't really invade it, dude. That's how I become more like Shrek. Make that herm hole special. This is how Jack and Rose should have been on that piece of board in Titanic. Insane poses. What in the J.C. Penney's is this, dude? Luckily, J.C. Penney's I don't think is around anymore, so I don't know if we're getting this type of photos, but we had them as kids. I know it from experience. Jar Jar Binks after seeing you bench press 250 pounds. You are so strong. You are so strong. Just watch that. That was probably one of the best OG Star Wars. OG as in 2000s, because you can't beat the original 4, 5, and 6. You just can't. Those are the best. When your body naturally and habitually wakes you up at 7 a.m. on the days that you're off. Why? Well, here's a solution to that, by the way. Never take a day off. There you go. That is how you do it. You just never take a day off. You always work. You always do something. And that way, dude, there's no time to sleep in. You're always busy. So I walked into the kitchen at 5:30 a.m. and saw this in the sink. This is not my cat. Now go see what that cat brought in. It looks clean, but every cat has a little Jeffrey Dahmer in them. And be careful where you step. There's a gutted mouse somewhere around your property. Did you hear anything I just said? Of course. Gains. Green candles today. Good day. Let's go out to eat. But did you cash out? You may go out to eat because you did gain money, but rule number 1 through 20, it doesn't count until you cash out. I got to say it 100 times. Me, how do I look? My mirror. Amazing. My camera. Normal. Ugly. Disgusting. In the Schrute family, they have the perfect face. It's very, what do they call it? Symmetrical. That's what you got to learn from Dwight. I think he says he's got an undersized nose. This is his only bad feature. But away from that, dude, you get the Schrute genes in you, you're going to be successful. We don't need any more memes. Shh. You need more memes. Can always go with more memes. It's always evolving. Even the template, even though the same template has been around since the dawn of time, well, internet dawn of time, that thing keeps circulating because it relates to so many things. This is the flavor diamond. It shows you what flavor the yummy treat is. This one, flammable hazard, cherry flavored, strawberry maybe. Put warning labels on stuff is because somebody out there did have an idea. Probably wasn't an idea like it's going to taste good, but the idea of we're going to sue the company because there is no warning label. Me, fake sleeping in the car so I can get carried inside. Uber driver. Oh, dude. Please, somebody do this. I How is there not a channel out there with all the things on the YouTube and the internet? Somebody that goes around and hops in Uber drivers' cars just to do like a fake sleep. Me finally catches up with all my bills. In my car. Achievement Light 101 comes on. There you go. You drive further, you might get more achievement lights. It's like the never-ending waterfall once you get the first one. Me saying, but hey, things happen after telling the most traumatic event of my life. Yeah, you know what? That's the way the cards were laid, man. I was, fortunately, the 2 got played there, but hey, I got a 7 in the other hand, and that's going to come into play very soon. When you go click next episode and realize just finished a series. Yeah. That's why when we start a series, if it isn't done, we almost don't watch it. The Bear, great show. Love it, actually. Really good show. But there's only 2 seasons. What is next? I don't want to wait 2 years for the new season, dude. Like, just please release it all at once. Goes out 2 days in a row. Me for the next 3 months. Peace and quiet. Always, dude. You gotta, like, it's fun, great to go out with people, but also you gotta hit the herm hole, man. You gotta be the ogre under the bridge and avoid people because it's, dude, I love it, man. If I lived like this guy, I would never leave. Look at that scene. When you hear your pet chewing on something, just like a kid, man, when it's too quiet, that's not good. That's a sign that something is going down that needs your attention. Yeah, it's too quiet and you hear the get there quick. It's probably a shoe, the remote, something. Ooh, chicken spiral. A storm is coming. The gate opens. That is wild, actually. I've never seen that many chickens in an area. Grew chickens myself, but they never form like this. Had 60 of them, I can tell you. We did not form no hurricane cloud like this. Give me a chance. I'll take you on the ride of your life. The ride, literally a burning flame. Wait, what? I didn't know your insecurities were this deep. I didn't know you're degenerate when it comes to the credit cards. Wow. We got a lot of work to do if we're going to stay together. I've got so many faults. The U.S. Geological Survey is monitoring my activity. That's gold, dude. That is gold. Shoot, it's a moving fault line. Everybody be careful. The earthquake is coming. When you find out Michael Phelps got to eat 12,000 calories a day. I don't know if he still does, but dude, athletes rip, man. Like, they rip. But also, they do have massive, like, they got trainers. They got all the utilities to eat 12,000 calories, not McDonald's 12,000 calories. There's a big difference of healthy 12,000, McDonald's 12,000. Tarzan's last thought as he plummets to the jungle floor. I miss Vine. I miss Vine. TikTok was supposed to be kind of like Vine, but then it went from, I think it started at 30 seconds, then went up to a minute. Now it's at 3 minutes. And now I think actually you could upload a whole video there. Landlords watching you enjoy a day of free rent on the 29th of February. Frickin' squatting bastards. I'm getting the eviction notice here, man. When you walk into the teacher's lounge without knocking and they say, and they hit you with this look. Is that Neil Young? Is that John Cougar Mellencamp, dude? I don't know the guy in the, I feel like I should know the guy in the blue, but Neil Young looks like the guy that has worked there for 40 years, complains about the kids being a terror, but he's been there for 40 years, so he's got that respect. Middle schools in 2001 be like, there's your bread full of cheese. Now go try to stay awake in health class. Italian dunkers never failed. Bosco sticks never failed. The pizza days never failed. Turkey, gravy, and mashed taters never failed. And then freaking Michelle Obama came around, and then you got mega doo-doo with no flavor. You got any hobbies? No, just waiting to die. I love you. I'm waiting to die, man. Well, that's part of life, kind of, is you are in a waiting line into your day of reckoning, but enjoy it while you're here, man. Shoot, dude, just waiting to die. Me. Okay, I've complained enough about this. It's time to put it to rest. Me, 5 minis later. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I gotta bring this up too. Then it goes on for an hour. You gotta kick the dead horse a few more times. Me opening up to someone, and, well, layers. onion. Peel back one at a time. That's how it works. If you know, you know. This is always, dude, peel back the layers. I pay my own bills. I can cuss all I want. If that's what you think, like that's the best perk you get when you pay your own bills, dude, you lived a great life, man. A very probably mint childhood. My goals now that I pay my own bills is nobody. There's a no trespassing sign on the end of the driveway and on the door. People can't use you if you're useless. Yay. Wow. Look at that one, dude. But being useless, it's more so you should pretend to be useless. This is corporate jobs. Always. You never be a yes man in a corporate job. They use you. They abuse you. When you plan to meet your friends somewhere and you're the first one to show up, should I get a root beer? Should I get a coffee? Where are we going, dude? Maybe this isn't even the place. Maybe I'm going to sit down and finally get my appetizer, and they're going to be like, nope, dude, we're going here instead. Sucks. You wait in your car then. Time to drink 300 milligrams of caffeine and then sit completely still for 2 hours. Here you go. I don't understand. I never drank coffee like pre-20. You got kids running around these days ripping coffee at the age of 14 when it's only Tuesday and you're already out of patience for the week. All right, I'm taking my PTO. I'm taking my anytime PTO. Nothing you can do about it, job. I'll see you next week. Me, when I see somebody new, starts reacting to my memes. Oh, I'm gonna overload. I am a meme lord. When you make your own meme, though, and it does go viral, dude, it feels pretty dang badass. Like, oh, yeah, solid book review. How to sleep well. If you're sleeping on public transpo like this, I do give you credit because I look at all of her stuff, dude. She's got a nice watch, it looks like. These days, I would never trust somebody to sleep like that, to not run by, slap you in the face, and grab your stuff and run. When someone asks you a question right after you wake up, how do you put this together, man? Give me a minute. The coffee is what turns this all together and makes it into a car. This is like, dude, this is kind of a masterpiece all on its own. Me, when someone asks me why I'm a bad mood at work, I want to go home. Dude, the shift just started. I want to go home. I don't like it here. All right, just quit. How it started. How it's going. You know, still don't understand. I still really don't understand the evolution piece of going from a lizard to a human. I like another theory, but yeah, if this is the case, man, wild times, man, wild times. Stole his entire fit. Well, who came first, man? I don't even know the Sesame Street character, but dang straight, dude, this dude did steal every piece. Whoever came second did steal the whole thing. There's like nothing different. Thief breaks into my house looking for money. I'll look around with you. If you find it, dude, can we split it? Or you know what, better yet, since I don't know what's here, if you just keep me alive and not destroy my house, I'll even give you 60-40. What time did you go to bed last night? Me. Early. Why? Oh, you got bags under your eyes. Oh, yeah. It's called life. Catches up with you at a certain age, and I don't know if you really outrun it to get a breather in there. Me trying my best not to fall asleep at work. That desk job is catching up. When you get a desk job, man, if the afternoon is sometimes just trying to stay awake. It's like, oh, dude, tired, post-lunch nap. Oh, man. Me trying to see whether the fridge bulb is on when I close the door. Spy. As a kid, always, if you didn't do this as a kid, I don't know if you had a childhood. Because when you got older, you realize that little button in the front, you could just push it on and off. But when you're a kid, it's like, dude, is that thing on all the time? Like you're trying to scope it out. Me, when I visit someone's house for the first time. And when you're a kid, you're like a little dog following your friend. It's like, and you got to ask them. And then you get comfortable and you become the adopted child of the family. Then you can just help yourself to whatever you want. When the waiter repeats my order back to me, and it sounds fire. Say it one more time for me. Just say it one more time. You got a jalapeno cheeseburger, burger bite pizza. Oh, yeah. Just one more time. Extra pickles and extra jalapenos on there. Want chimkin. You want a chimkin, huh? You want some chicken kitten? Go to the right restaurant. And if you know, you know, because you can still get chimkin somewhere. When you want to get in shape, but all you can think about is pizza. And pizza's the one thing, man. I can eat pretty much any food, but pizza I have a bottomless pit for. I could eat like Dude, a family sizer. Get me pizza, and I'm happy. I'm camping good. War never changes. I think just putting a group of guys together never changes. The simple things are what matter. They don't call me Ted Kaczynski for nothing. Raw as F. Yeah, the whole Zen, dude, the Zen language is wild, dude. You go down the list of what people have Zinned out. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Wasn't prepared for the specificity of which Google answered this. I can't say that word, specificity. How long does a cat hold a grudge? 16 hours, exactly, on the dot. Or 6 naps. Either way, same term. Yeah, you know what, cats, dude, they'll rip a grudge. The only good thing you got with a cat, dude, is a lot of them just herm, man. They just need their spot in front of the sun, herm out. You let them outside, they Jeffrey Dahmer it up, go get an animal, gut it, come back, and they're good. But all right, that does it. That does it for this memes vid. Did it hit the soul? Did one of these just pepper it, give it a little seasoning to your life? Because, dude, great memes, good memes, perfect memes for the day to get you through the old day. But for now, that does it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, you want to keep coming back for more because you never know what's going to be next here on the DEEV channel. Garlic bread, the garlic bread. Give me the garlic bread. Whenever I have spaghetti, it's like half the loaf is for me. Tiny little spoonful of spaghetti, buttload of sauce. That's the meal. Away from that, dude, I could live without spaghetti. If there wasn't garlic bread, I wouldn't have spaghetti.